I'm with Sallie-Anne Hurst, who is the vocalist tonight for the KT Bush Band. How's it going, Sally?
It's going very well, thank you.
It's great to speak to you and welcome to the Dublin Castle.
Thank you very much. It's our second time here, so we're looking forward to it very much, yes.
Yes. Now, you've been with the KT Bush Band for about 3 or 4 years now, is that right?
I think this is either a year... My maths isn't very good, but I joined them in 2018.
Right, okay, that's about 5 years, yeah.
It is about 5 years, yeah.
All right, great. Now, there's Brian at the door there. You might need to, I don't know, you must have sound checked, have you already?
We have already sound checked,
right, so I won't keep you long. Now, I believe from what Brian was telling me, you're going to be covering quite a lot of the early Kate Bush material tonight, is that right?
Yeah, the band do generally concentrate on the early years,
yes.
Which is good for me because I like the very melodic side.
Right, yes.
But I'm a huge fan, so Kate can't do any wrong by me.
Yes, and it's pretty challenging vocally, I should imagine.
Yeah. A lot of people that come to see the band say, well, that's kind of very much vocal gymnastics.
Yes.
But I enjoy it, yeah. I mean, my background is musical theatre.
Right.
I've done a little bit of opera training, so I enjoy the experience very much. The band are very, very, very talented.
Yes.
And there's a lot to explore there. You've got the kind of ballad side of things, you've got the rock side of things.
Yes.
And of course, you know yourself that Kate is very dramatic.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
There's a lot of drama in it.
Yes, a dramatic background sounds the ideal preparation for the role.
Definitely. I mean, I do remember the very first time I saw Kate, came home from school, put the telly on, and I saw these arms being flung about and all these strange, vocals. But I mean, every song tells a story, and that's what I love, the storytelling side of Kate.
Yes. So you were a fan of Kate Bush from very early on?
Yeah, from a very young age, and still am to this day.
Yes. Do you have any favourite albums?
I would say probably the first 3, because in the early days she was bringing out album after album, 78, 79, 79, 80, 82, and then as time went on there was like little gaps, but it was always like, oh, when's the next album coming out, Kate, And today I still say to Brian, do you think she'll bring another one out?
Well,
and I don't want it to just be kind of like rehashed ones.
No. Absolutely.
I want not these remasters. I want new songs. Kate,
well, you never know. She might. Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Now, were you fortunate enough to see Kate the first time around, or the next time that she did touring a few years ago?
First time round. The Tour of Life, which Brian played on, I didn't go because I was like everybody else, thought that Kate would tour after tour after tour, but I never thought it would just be the one tour and then just be a recording artist. But she had her own reasons for that. And then this last time I sat online bashing out of the keyboard thinking, why can't I get these tickets? So I was very unlucky and I didn't go.
Yes. Well, she might do some more at some point, so...
Yeah, I would love to go, and I would love to meet her. I would absolutely love it, in any capacity, over a cup of tea,
Yes. Now, after tonight, I believe you've got a few more shows lined up this summer.
We do. We have the Aylesbury Arts Centre, July the 1st. Then we've got the pleasure of playing Lincoln Castle on July the 8th.
Yes.
And we're supporting our keyboard players band, which is the On the Run Floyd band.
Okay.
And of course there is that connection with Dave Gilmour and Pink Floyd.
Yes, because he early on was instrumental in...
Yes, in helping cover the career. So we've got that to look forward to. And then we've got a couple of local ones in August, and we're playing the Key Theatre Sudbury, which we've played a couple of times before, later in the year. So we don't do a huge amount of gigs.
Right.
We like to think it's quality over quantity.
Well, that makes sense.
And then you always look forward to gigging.
Absolutely.
You don't think, oh, another gig.
Absolutely. Now, in terms of Camden Town, are you quite a regular visitor here? Or?
No, not really. I mean, I'm a Kent girl, but I don't always venture into the West End.
Okay.
When I was younger, I used to play Dingles, and I was in a band where we used to write our own songs, trying for the old record deal, that old one, sending the old cassettes out and saying, give me a record deal. But no, I don't really come into London a lot now. But we try and mix it up. We try and do a bit of local stuff. Yeah, we travel all over the UK really. We've been to Scotland, we've been to Wales, and we'll go where anyone has us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a busy summer with festivals and so on.
Yeah.
Great evening. And it's the second time you've played at the Dublin Castle.
It's the second time, yeah. In fact, I think we was here last June.
Yes.
Around about this time, actually. I think it was the first week in June.
Oh, yes.
I think there was a rail strike. Comes to mind.
Well, it's only been at a packed house tonight so far, so it's...
Yeah, and a great support band.
That's right, yeah. So
great crowd,
so,
yeah.
They certainly warmed up the crowd, and we look forward to your set coming up soon.
Thank you so much.
Well, thanks a lot, Sally, for speaking to us this evening. We wish you the best with the show coming up tonight and also future shows this year.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, this is Sallie-Anne Hurst on Camden Town Radio. Keep on rocking.